Rooted a toot, a booted a fucking doot. Welcome back, you idiot fuck bastards. It's disgusted yet satisfied once again. And thank you for joining us, you idiot fucks. I am your host, Snake Mitchelltree. As always, with me, my man, PT.
What up, dickheads?
That's right. What are we gonna do for these dickheads this time? Well, we don't it's a follow-up. Our last video, if you're following with us, was our Super Bowl follow-up video, of course, and we did our rankings of the NFL Super Bowl era. So at the end of it, of course, I did have one prediction on the college. So I guess that's what we could approach a disgusted yet
Right.
satisfied off, at least to start it. And it was Mitchelltree's pick, and can't be disgusted. Definitely satisfied because it hit. What did I have? It was DePaul here. We'll pop it up. It was, yeah, DePaul, the DePaul Blue Demons. They were at home against the Creighton Blue Jays. It was a battle of the blue. And yeah, what I Mitchelltree got him at DePaul at a +1.5. I said, take that +1.5. Well, they covered it. They won
You got it.
72-71. They just barely won, but they covered that +1.5. That's what Mitchelltree does. That's another victory. Definitely satisfied there. So, and PT didn't have any other picks on that. We're going to get into where we're going from there. So, obviously, no disgusted yet satisfied coming from PT's
Nothing from me
there.
so far.
But yeah, so that was a good pick there for last week. Obviously, I had tons of other picks going. What's been going all season with college basketball is Mitchelltree's been absolutely killing it. But
Yes, sir.
wasn't posting those kind of things because we were focusing on doing our football videos. So we'll go ahead and close out that college basketball season with some continuous greatness from Mitchelltree. So a little background: Mitchelltree takes the smaller schools. This is what I tend to put my bets towards. I don't focus on in Division One basketball. What do you got? 360 something fucking teams that you could choose from. 31 goddamn conferences. Yeah, Mitchelltree likes to stay with those lesser known schools a little bit less. They're not as many people paying attention to these games. Mitchelltree does.
I know you kill it all motherfucking time.
I've been killing. I'm at 83% on the season, I think,
Hell yeah.
and that is picking against the spread, folks. So, you could believe it or not. I didn't put out all those picks, so you could take it for it. But I'm about to throw it all out there, just like I did for football, right?
Yep.
The whole season, Mitchelltree and PT went ahead and put ourselves on the line. We put our picks out there for you. And if we were idiots about it, you were going to know it because we're picking it before it happens, right?
Exactly.
Well,
Mundo.
we tore it up. We did a great job. We had a lot of fun. We showed you what it's about and how we do it. When it comes to this basketball, like I said, you're about to see how Mitchelltree does it here. I'm gonna, rather than do a video every single day to give you just my top one, my best, this is the one to go with. I'm just going to tell you straight up right now, I can give you one game for the next 7 days that you could take that team. I don't even know what the spread is yet. That's how confident Mitchelltree is in the way he does it.
Yep.
So without further ado, let's get into how this is going to roll. So what'll be the 18th? This video should come out on the 18th. You should have enough time to know about this game. February 18th. This is what you're going to want to take. We're going to go with the Sam Houston Bearcats. Yep. They are going to take this one over the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders.
Bearcats.
The Bearcats. Yep, this one right there.
They from Louisiana?
No, Huntsville, Texas. That's where Sam Houston. Right. Yep, Huntsville, Texas. They'll be home in this game, and yeah, they're going to win it. Like I said, it's don't even know what the spread is yet. Doesn't matter. Going to take Sam Houston on that spread, no matter what it is. Nope. That's where we're going. So you'll see it popped up there again. Everything that's going to pop up here, you're going to see the matchup. There won't be any numbers yet. It's too early for me to give you any numbers, but I'm telling you which way to go. This is how Mitchelltree's been doing it all year. Again, I go with these schools. You're going to see. So let's move right on to the very next day, the 19th. Who are you going to go with on February 19th? You're going to go with North Dakota Fighting Hawks. That's who you're going with. We're heading to Grand Forks, North Dakota. Yep. And they're going to take the Kansas City Roos. The Roos, that team, Trust me, they never cover. So you go with the North Dakota Fighting Hawks in this game to
Against
cover
the who?
the Kansas City Roos. The Roos. I don't. There's a lot of kangaroos apparently in Kansas City.
Oh my gosh, I guess so. Fuck.
So yeah, that's the one you're going to want to take there for the 19th. And then okay, we'll move on to the next one. On the 20th, folks, here it is. The Miami Redhawks. Miami of Ohio, that is. The Redhawks at home there in Miami, Ohio. They'll be taking this one over the Bowling Green Falcons easily. Take them on that spread that day also. That's how we're going to do this, folks. All right, we got that. It's popped up. Everybody can see it. All being predicted well ahead of time, folks. All right. On the 21st here, we're going to go back to North Dakota, but we'll go a little south of Grand, folks, over to Fargo, and we'll take North Dakota State Bison. We're going to take them over that same bum-ass Kansas City Roos team. So 2 laters, we'll take them. Yep. We will take the North Dakota State Bison there on the 21st. You
Fargo.
see it? Yep.
You ever seen that movie?
A great fucking movie. If you haven't seen that, you better. And that's what the Roos are about to see that movie themselves on that.
Fargo themselves.
Yeah, on the 21st, they're going to learn all about that movie on a basketball court. All right, so you seen that? Let's pop up the next one here on the 22nd, February 22nd. We're going to head over to Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and we're going to take the Golden Hurricane over the University of Texas San Antonio Road Runners. They are not gonna. Yeah, they're gonna be running. They're gonna be roadkill in this one, as the Golden Hurricane will take care of business, folks. So take them against the spread. On the spread, take them whatever that number is, and you've heard it here first, folks. And PT's just loving these picks.
Oh God, good night, fuck.
But trust me, folks, this is how it's done. Let's see. Well, and again, I'm throwing myself out there because if I'm wrong, hey, I guess I look like a jackass, don't I? How the hell did I get to 83%? Well, let's see if I can maintain that for these final weeks of the season.
We've been killing it all year.
When we get to that March Madness and stuff, you're going to see me picking on the bigger schools, of course. I do pay attention to the whole league, but these are where you get it. Moving on, like I said, these are the teams to go with. The 23rd. Let's go to the next day. The 23rd of February. Let's go with Stephen F. Austin, the Lumberjacks, at home in Nacogdoches, Texas. Yeah, they're going to whoop up over the fucking New Orleans Privateers. Come on, folks.
Where are the Lumberjacks from?
Nacogdoches, Texas. The
Lumberjacks don't come from Texas. They come from Minnesota.
There's lumberjacks everywhere. They got to travel sometimes. You're right. Well, you would know. Your hometown of Minnesota, you would definitely know about all the lumberjacks. The lumberjack, the biggest of them all, there in what was his name again? Bunyan, something Bunyan, I think was his name. He was a great lumberjack.
What was his ox's name?
He was a blue ox. Wasn't he the blue ox? I forget what his fucking stupid name. He was blue, though.
That was his name.
His name is the blue ox. See? You would know. You're from there. But you're not from Nacogdoches, Texas, where this game will be played. So you've seen it up there, folks. That's who you got to take. Stephen F. Austin. All right, and then on the 24th, final game for the week. Till next week, we'll recap all these, of course. You'll see the greatness. And then, of course, I'll give you the next week after that. But on the 24th, this time we're going to go to Ypsilanti, Michigan. And we're going to take the Miami Redhawks again on the road this time over the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Take the Miami of Ohio Redhawks here in this one to beat that spread again, too. These are your spread picks, folks, for the next week. Mitchelltree says it. Mitchelltree's got it. And, yeah. I'm not encouraging anything, of course. Remember, it's not what we do here. But
we don't do that. If you got a problem, call that motherfucking number.
Call that fucking number. We don't encourage it. But there's Mitchelltree's pick. So there you go, folks. That'll be I'll be able to show you what I'm so goddamn satisfied. I don't think I'm going to see much discussed from that. But we'll find out, won't we, together next week on that pick. But until then, of course, we have to get PT's picks now for the weekend. So we got Saturday UFC every week basically going on now. So PT's going to be able to give you those picks. So I'll let him take it from here.
Well, folks, I know Mr. Mitchelltree over here knows about the ball games, the basketball games. So I'm not going that route. I'm going UFC route. I'm taking four. I'm just taking the
four fighters to
four
win.
fighters to win. That's all.
Okay, all right,
And there's gonna
parlay those together.
You know?
Yeah, okay.
And then
so this coming up Saturday night, that you'll see.
Yep, the 21st.
These are the fights that PT says grab these fighters.
All right, then in the main event, I'm going for Sean Strickland.
All right.
He's he is
the I guess he's the underdog in this one, right?
He is the underdog, but Anthony Hernandez, I've seen him before, and he's not. I don't know. I just think Sean Strickland's gonna get him.
All right. Yeah, I like Strickland myself. Not that I'm not picking fights. That's that Mitchelltree's thing here on that. But I do like him as a fighter. He is a fun guy, and so yeah. All right, PT. I like your first pick there.
And then the co-main event. I heard of that Jeff Neal. He's all right, but I'm taking that Euros Medic.
All right.
Yeah, I'm taking him. I think he's gonna. Yeah, I think he's gonna get him.
All right. So I think he's a slight underdog too. So right. Okay.
Well, and then
got a couple upsets already. Okay.
So that Jacoby Smith, he got his fight canceled, but then they scheduled him against this guy, Josiah Harrell.
All right.
I'm taking Josiah Harrell.
Oh, so the guy.
They're both 11-0.
All right, so you're gonna go with the guy on short notice, is what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Harrell's coming in there to fill in for a guy who's not going to be able to make it, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And then you're going to take it. All right, I like it. He's going to come in on short notice, get the win. Huh?
They're both 11-0. So, and I've kind of heard about that Josiah guy. A little bit about Jacoby, but no, I think Josiah's going to come in on short notice and get that guy.
All right, so he's got him to win too. Cool. All right, so then there's a fourth you have for us then too.
Yes, I do.
Who will win the fourth fight of the night that he's predicting? PT's got predicted here.
I'm predicting the. This is on the preliminary card.
Okay, so preliminary battle earlier in the night.
Yes, right. And I'm taking the girls this time, the females.
All right.
I'm taking Juliana Miller over Cardi Justice.
Okay. So yeah, another upset here.
Carly Justice.
Carly Justice will not win. She's a heavy favorite, I believe, in this one. Yeah. And PT says Juliana Miller's gonna take her out. Yeah. All right. And none of his predictions here are for any particular round or any kind of submission or knockout or anything. It's just a victory, correct?
Just to win.
Just to win. Okay.
Just to win.
So hey, folks, we'll end up popping it up here for you as we're going through here. We'll get those four parlayed together. You'll see one hell of a number here. And
oh man,
yeah, if PT is right on this, hey, folks, you're going to be wanting to stick with that. But we'll definitely see how close and accurate he is on that and have some fun with that and see how disgusted yet satisfied PT is on his picks, how disgusted yet satisfied Snake Mitchelltree is on his college basketball picks.
Yes,
and yeah, so you're going to get to see it. There's what it is, folks. Yeah, we got it. Short video for you this week. They should mostly pretty much be like this. They'll just be an update of well, next week obviously we'll have a lot more of a recap to do too, because you'll have all your fights to recap, and I'll have the 7 days worth of games to recap there.
Yes,
all right, folks. Well, there it is. Those are the teams to look out for. Those are the fighters to look out for, and that's how it is. We will catch up with you on the next video and tell you how disgusted yet satisfied we are. Until then, thanks again for joining us, you idiot bastards. We will catch you on the next one. Fuck the fuck off.
And remember, we don't promote that shit. You got a problem, call that number, you fucking piles of junks.